Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Azrina binti Zulkifly, Matric number BHEL 17046367. In this video, I will be presenting about my industrial training experience. I have done my industrial training at the Food Technology Division in School of Industrial Technology, University Science Malaysia, Pulau Pinang for 9 weeks, which started from 1st March until 30th April 2021. I was assigned for my internship at the Food Technology Division under Dr. Shahariza binti Zainul Abidin as my industrial supervisor and Dr. Nafisah binti Hussein as my academic supervisor. Before I start with my explanation, I will break down this video into 3 main topics, which first, the background of the company, second, the working experience, and third is the conclusion. So without further ado, I will start with my first main topic, which is the background of the company. The School of Industrial Technology started with the establishment of the School of Applied Sciences in 1973 with 3 programs being offered before changing the name into School of Engineering Sciences and Industrial Technology in 1983. The school was then operated separately in 1986 and remained at the main campus, while the School of Electronic and Electrical Engineering relocated to the Perak branch campus. Overall, there are 4 bachelor degree programs at the School of Industrial Technology, and the Master of Science in Environmental Sciences was introduced in 2018. The School of Industrial Technology is located in Building G07 in the main campus of USM in Pulau Pinang. There are 4 divisions under the school, which are the Food Technology Division, Bioresource Technology Division, Environmental Technology Division, and Bioprocess Technology Divisions. All of these divisions operate in the 6 levels building, which place each division on their own level. For my industrial training, I was assigned to the Food Technology Division, which is on the level 3. I used most of the facilities in level 3, but I also went to other division to use the laboratory for my project. Next, I'm going to explain on my second topic, which is the working experience. For my industrial training, I was assigned to develop the multi-grain instant beverage powder. For the first few weeks, I started with the reading for the task given. I have read on the whitening and also anti-aging properties, as well as the mechanism of compound in the ingredient, which include black rice, black soybean, quinoa, Chinese barley, wheat, and also oat. I also read on the possible emulsifier and also anti-caking agent to be included in my beverage powder. I put all of my findings into literature review. Apart from that, I was assigned to create the formulation for the multi-grain instant beverage powder. After going few obstacles such as the delay in my schedule due to my own misunderstanding about the task, I managed to develop 5 types of multi-grain instant beverage powder, which first, I mixed wheat and oat as my main ingredient. Second, I used the wheat, oat, and black rice as the additional ingredient. Then I used black soybean and quinoa as the additional ingredient in the third and fourth formulation. Then the last formulation consists all of the powder as the ingredient. Next, my supervisor asked me to do the analysis for nutritional content or the proximate analysis, as well as the physical analysis for the characteristic of the powder. So, I spent the rest of my internship doing the analysis in the laboratory. Throughout my whole internship period, I have gained a lot of knowledge and also experiences which are related to my field of study, where many theories were applied during completing the task given by my supervisor. In the first few weeks, as I did the reading and also writing for the task, I have learned many things that were not in my syllabus. I learned about the whitening and also anti-aging properties in food and how the compound in food act to give the desired properties. I also learned on how to develop the formulation for my beverage powder. This is absolutely a new knowledge and experience for me, as I never learned about how to formulate a product before. I had to ask my friend and also my supervisor for help with the formulation. From here, I learned that having a good communication skill is very important to achieve success, in which if I do not ask help from them, I would never be able to finish my task. Then, as I was given the opportunity to enter and also use the laboratory in the schools, I feel very excited and ready to learn new things. The laboratory were equipped with the latest technology, and also there were many types of machine that I can use for my project. One of the things that I consider as a valuable experience is when I make the powder of each ingredient by myself using the knowledge that I gained from my reading, and also got to do the try and error experiment with the powder. The highlight of my industrial training is when I did the analysis for the beverage powders. I have the opportunity to conduct all of the analysis independently in the chemical analysis laboratory. I gain knowledge and experiences in determining the protein, fat, ash, moisture, and also fiber content of the beverage powder samples. The procedures for the analysis were slightly different from the theories that I have learned in food analysis subject. I also had to prepare the chemical for the analysis by myself. So overall, I was very happy and also excited that I got the chances to learn and conduct it by myself, as previously in the food analysis, we work in a group and most of the chemical were already prepared by the lab assistants. Then I got the chance to enhance my laboratory skill as I handle the equipments such as the substrate extractor and other apparatus in the laboratory. Other than that, I also conduct the analysis for the characteristic of the powder, the water absorption index, water solubility index, solubility, dispersibility, color, and also calorific value of the beverage powder samples were the analysis that I have done. I got to work with the equipment such as the bomb calorimeter and the colorimeter, which I never used before, and the procedures were explained clearly by the lab assistants. Lastly, I'm going to talk on the third topic, which is the conclusion. Overall, the whole internship period gave a good experience for me. I got to develop the product and did all the analysis by myself. It gave me the sense of independency and also security, as I got to learn and also do the analysis without being judged by other people. Adapting to the environment where everybody did their work independently with only minimal supervision from the supervisors and also lab assistants helped me to assimilate the real working situation where we have to do the work by ourselves. It is really good as I get to be familiar with the situation that will happen in the working stage later on. The opportunity for the hands-on experience on many types of machine and also apparatus, as well as working in the laboratory, give me the skill which I can apply when I work in the food industry. I also have trained myself on time management and also problem solving skills, as I was fully responsible for the decision that I make, and I have to make sure that I was able to complete the task within the given time. In short, for the whole 9 weeks training, the Food Technology Division have given me the opportunity to learn and also to gain valuable experiences, as well as expose me to the real working environment which I will never experience in the class. Moreover, I realized that learning process at the university is different from what we will face in the employment. Thus, it is important for us students to participate in industry training during our university years, as it will benefit us both academically and also professionally. Last but not least, I would like to suggest a few things for the better industrial training in the future. First, I would like to suggest to lengthen the period of the industrial training, as 9 weeks is not enough to put into practice the new thing that we learn during the training. Also, most of the company only accept students for internship period if they are to train for 3 months or more. Finally, I would like to suggest the university to provide some incentive for the students, as most of the company do not provide allowances, and thus we have to spend a significant amount of money during training, which is actually a burden for us, the students. I hope that my suggestion will be considered. That's all from my presentation. Thank you for watching.